Once again, welcome back. This is second part of the little girl. In first part, I taught you up to yellow silk. Now, from the next para, which is para number 5, I am going to teach you. Laboriously, with a double cotton, the little girl stitched 3 sides. But what to fill it with? That was the question. The grandmother was out in the garden and she wandered into mother's bedroom to look for scraps. On the bed table, she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper, gathered them up, tore them into tiny pieces, and stuffed her case, then sewed with the fourth side. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the Port Authority had been lost. Rooms were searched, servants questioned. Finally, mother came into Kezia's room. Kezia, I suppose you did not see some papers on the table in our room. Oh, yes, she said. I tore them up for my surprise. What? Screamed mother. Come straight down to the dining room this instant. What happened? When Kezia was at home, when she was not feeling at all, she was suffering from cold. And when she came to know about her father's birthday was next week by her grandmother, and when she was advised to make a beautiful cushion from yellow silk to present as a gift to her father. She was a very loving child. She loved her father very much. So she started making a beautiful cushion from the yellow silk to give as a presentation, or she started making that beautiful cushion to give her father as a gift on the special day of her father's birthday. So, laboriously with a double cotton, the little girl stitched 3 sides. So she started making that cushion and she stitched all 3 sides. Okay, she stitched 3 sides, but still there was one side open. Now there was a question in her mind what to fill as the stuff in that cushion, because we have to cover all the 4 sides of the cushion, and for that we need to put something inside that cushion before stitching the fourth part. So she started looking for the stuff to be filled in that fourth part of that cushion. So she started searching the materials and she searched here and there. When her grandmother was out of, she was out when Kezia's grandmother was in garden. She wandered into mother's bedroom because she was looking for some material, some stuff to be filled in that cushion, and she finally came to her mother's room, and on the bed table she found a great many sheet of fine paper. She found so many papers on the table, and she just gathered all those papers and she just tore them into tiny pieces. She just tore them and it became what? Tiny pieces. And she just stuffed her fourth part of the cushion with those pieces of paper. But that night, there was very much cry in the house. Father's great speech for the Port Authority had been lost. Why everyone was shouting at night in the house? Because her father's great speech had been lost. Everyone was looking for her father's speech. Even every room was searched. Servants were asked questions about that speech paper, but no one found that paper, and that is why there was a big cry, there was a great shouting in the home that night. And finally, after searching everywhere, her mother came into her room, Kezia's room, and she asked Kezia, I suppose you did not see some paper on the table in our bedroom. Kezia said, Yes, mother, I have seen those papers, but I tore them up into pieces and I stuffed. I filled my cushion with those papers after tearing them into small pieces. After listening to Kezia, her mother became furious and she started screaming loudly. She started shouting. She screamed, Kezia, come straight down to the dining room immediately. And she was spoken to come to the downstairs. She was spoken to come to the dining room immediately, because those papers which she had torn into pieces were not simple papers. That was the speech of her father. And she was dragged down to where father was pacing to and fro, hands behind his back. Well, he said sharply. Mother explained everything in front of her father. He stopped and stared at the child. Stared means what? To look continuously, because her father came to know about the what she had done about his speech paper. So he became very much furious, and he just stared at Kezia, and he asked, Did you do that, Kezia? Have you torn those pages and you have filled somewhere? Then Kezia again got frightened and she said, No. She whispered. In a very slow sound, she just responded, No, father, no, father. Mother, go up her room and fetch down the damned thing. See that the child's put to bed this instant. And Kezia's father gave an order to his mother, that means Kezia's grandmother. Kezia's father ordered Kezia's grandmother to bring that cushion, that specific thing in which she has used those paper as a stuff. He also gave her order to put child to the bed immediately. Then what happened the next moment? Let's read. Crying too much to explain, she lay in the shadowed room watching the evening lights make a sad little pattern on the floor. Finally, she was dragged into her room. Kezia was taken to her room. Okay, in next class I will continue.